issue of you trying to release it in time. If the ball's back in your stance, it's going to be tough to release it early enough. So double check your ball position. You can see that Ernie's got it in that front third of the distance between his heels. You've got it in the back third. So that's going to make it more difficult for you to release it in time. Generally speaking, I like the way you're swinging it. I mean, that's as solid as I've seen you. Now, here you go into the shot, and as you come into the golf ball, now we're going to bring Ernie in. Now we're going to go Ernie, 1, 2, 3 swing, 3 frames. Well, your hands are almost as far as Ernie's, but we still see your glove above your left hand. Oh, now it's starting to disappear. Now let's take Ernie 2 more. Wow. Take you 2 more. Wow. Wow. So we're not releasing it.
Yeah.
When you hit that big push to the left, it's just you're hanging on all the way through. There's no rotation. Okay? Now, switching you around, and I know who I'd like to use, but it's a little offline. But that's okay. Adam Scott, tall, thin man like yourself. So everything looks pretty solid here, doesn't it? Yeah. For you and him. I mean, I'm quite pleased with the way you're setting up to the golf ball. And I think that's part of the reason why you're starting to attain a certain amount of success, score-wise. Now, we're going to get a little bit of a perception issue here with Adam Scott's swing, because the camera's set up more on his body than it is. When I set up a camera to take pictures of someone, I want the camera just about the height of your hands and right on your hands. So the camera's a little bit more too far this way, but again, you take it back okay. It's a little underneath, but I'm not concerned about that. You set it nicely. Boy, that's nice. That's nice. Now, Adam takes it back. He's coming into the ball just about the same as you. Except, here there's a major difference in what the two of you are doing, isn't it?
Is it that he's still kind of like crouched down?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's still down in his posture. And look at how much lower his hands are than yours are. Your hands are high up by the shoulder plane. His are still down in here. Wow. Huge difference, isn't there?
Yeah.
So that's something that we'll talk about later.
Okay.
With your hands higher, it's going to be a little more difficult to release it. With your hands a little lower, it'll be a little easier to release it. But if you can start to learn how to release it right now, next time we get together, we'll talk about getting yourself down in the shot a little bit.
Okay.
Certainly, it's not an issue right now for you. You don't hit a lot of top shots or anything of that nature. So, but I think that once we get you down in your good posture through impact, we're going to find that you're going to be able to hit the ball that much better. That much better. Maybe not a whole lot further, but certainly a lot cleaner on a more regular basis.
Okay.
But right now, you can certainly see where the release is a little bit of an issue.
Yeah.
All right. So you know what you're working on?
Yeah.